Let's get started. We are going to start an extended child's pose. Let me know when you can hear the music. You don't need any props or anything, but we're gonna take it pretty slow, try to just relax, calm the brain a little bit, stretch it out. You can hear the music, okay? Cool. Thanks. All right. In your downward facing dog, where's my brain? In your extended child's pose, take a big inhale through your nose and an exhale out the mouth. Inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Just sigh all of that out. Go ahead and do that 2 more times, remembering that this is your space, it's your mat, your house. And you can take whatever sounds, whatever movements, whatever you need. And on your next inhale through your nose, focus on puffing up the belly and letting the chest stay still as you take that diaphragmatic breath. And then as you exhale really slowly, go ahead and deflate the belly, still in your extended child's pose. Take a few more breaths like that, focusing on that diaphragmatic breath. Starting to calm the central nervous system. Signaling to your body that this is your time, this is your moment. Set your own boundaries. Now you're here. Take another big inhale through the nose. And exhale, slowly sigh it out the mouth. Do that another time, feeling the body almost elevate above the mat, filling up the chest, the lungs, the belly, all of it. And then exhale, let your muscles melt into the mat. Feel your butt come closer to the ground, your elbows touch, your forehead smush into the mat beneath you. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Releasing any of that tension that might be left over from the day. Getting a nice midweek refresh. Then just start to massage your forehead by swaying your head from side to side really slowly. Touching the forehead down to that third eye center on the mat, space between your eyebrows, your center of intuition. Just giving yourself a little love. And start to slowly walk the fingers to the right side of your mat. Stack your left palm on top of your right and place the forehead back down. Keep the feet where they are. Take a side body stretch here. Inhale through the nose, again feeling the body almost tighten up as it rises and fills with air, and then exhale out the mouth. Sink into that stretch. Notice what this feels like on the right side, on the left side of your body. Feel it in your hip, your side, your shoulder, maybe even your armpit. Slowly walk the fingers over to the left side of the mat. Place the left palm down and the right palm on top. Forehead goes down, legs stay where they are. Take a big inhale. And exhale, sink into this stretch. Just gently pulling on the right arm to open up the right side body. And then breathing here. walk the fingers back to center. You can place the forehead down. Take another big inhale. Maybe spider your fingertips on the ground. Lift the elbows up. Forehead stays down, opening up that space under your arms. And then exhale, you can drop the arms down, sink the hips back. Do that again. Bring your fingertips up, spider your hands. Lift through the armpits, keep the forehead down, just opening up the space in your armpits, your pectoral muscles. And exhale, drop the elbows, sink your hips a little closer to your heels. Inhale through the nose, one last time here. And exhale out the mouth, sighing that out. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up to a tabletop position and come to an easy seat here. Close the eyes, cross the legs. You can come to that seat and place your hands on your knees. Again, send your gaze down, just seated on the mat. And we're going to take some gentle neck rolls here. Just roll the head to the side. Whatever feels good. Just go one direction for now, gently pulling on the right and then the left. Purposefully and intentionally slowing this down, noticing every single muscle in the neck. Making sure to breathe as you do that. And go ahead and switch and roll the other direction. And come back to stillness, and with the eyes closed, inhale, roll the shoulders up to the ears, squeeze them tight at the top. And then exhale, roll them down the back. Notice what's tight and what's loose. Do that again. Inhale, roll the shoulders up, squeezing tightly at the top. And then gently release and roll them down the back. You can take that 5 more times, nice and slow. Following your breath. Inhales on the rolls up. And exhales as you roll back. When you're starting to finish that, place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. Go ahead and take a big inhale, puff up the stomach, ignite that diaphragmatic breath again. And then exhale, slowly, slowly deflate the stomach, even slower than you think you can. Go ahead and do that twice more, very intentionally, letting the belly rise. And then intentionally letting the belly fall. One last time, inhaling and exhaling. And with the hands where they are, go ahead, take a big inhale through the nose. This time, seal the lips. Exhale out the nose. Ujjayi breath. It's almost a humming sound as you press the air to the top of your mouth. Do that again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. An oceanic breath of fire. Heat should come up from the throat, pressing against the roof of the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. We're going to use that breath today as our guiding point to open up the muscles, get us into more deep stretches. Go ahead and continue that breath just gently in through the nose and out through the nose. Find an intention for your practice today. What brought you to your mat? What do you need to release from your mind? I'll offer up my intention of releasing work from my mind, putting it in a box and letting myself go from it, waking up in the morning and allowing myself to feel and live my life before I start to think and get stressed about work. If that intention resonates with you, bring it to mind. Otherwise, find another one and take a big inhale through the nose to seal your intention. And exhale out the nose. Beautiful. Blink the eyes open. Bring the hands above the head. Inhale, seated mountain. Send the gaze high. Notice what it feels like in your armpits. Start to grab that invisible rope above the head, releasing shoulder blade by shoulder blade. Every single muscle starting to release. When you're feeling a little bit loose, reach up to your mountain pose and exhale, drop the right palm down, bend into the right side, side body stretch. Gaze under the left armpit, peel the left shoulder open and away from you. Hold right here. Find your Ujjayi breath. Inhale, slowly rise back up to seated mountain, and exhale, drop the left palm down. Go ahead and bend into the left side on your exhale and peel the right shoulder open and away from you as you gaze up. Hold and breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, come back to center, and you can go ahead and sway that. Exhale, gently bend to the right. Inhale, flow up, and exhale, gently bend to the left. You can do it one more time at your own pace. Maybe close your eyes, notice how that feels. Inhale, find your seated mountain, and exhale, bring the hands down to heart. Take a big inhale here, and exhale, just curl the fingers forward, come to your elbows, maybe your forehead touches, maybe you're lifted. Let the neck hang and just sit in your seated cross-legged posture. Starting to warm up the hips, maybe sway gentle from side to side. Sending weight from one elbow to the other. Continuing that breath in through the nose and out through the nose. And then very slowly walk the fingers back up and find a tabletop position. Stack shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, and start to just wiggle out your body. Take whatever movements you need, releasing judgment. Let the head and neck hang. Maybe take some barrel rolls, maybe make some figure eights with your hips. Shift forward and back. Any cracks and pops are totally fine. Clearly, I need to do some more yoga. And when you're feeling nice and comfortable, go ahead and come to a flat back, neutral spine, and inhale to cow pose. Dump the stomach down, shine the chest forward, maybe even roll the shoulders back a little bit. And exhale, find cat pose. Dome the shoulder blades out. Press your palms into the mat. Find your belly button, pull it up and in, and tuck that tailbone. Nice. Inhale to cow pose. Roll the shoulders back, especially if you're tight there. Send the gaze up and hold right here. And then exhale, go ahead and find cat. Do this 5 more times at your own pace. Following the breath. Trying to intentionally slow it down. Maybe coming back to that intention of letting go of work, letting go of whatever is not serving you on your mat in this moment. What can you do to channel that thought, channel those pieces of energy into focusing on what you're currently doing? For me, it's focusing on my breath. Seeing the words inhale and exhale in my mind as I breathe. When you've done enough cat-cows, come back to a flat back and neutral spine. Inhale, raise the right hand toward the ceiling, roll out that wrist, open up your chest. Breathe here for a moment, start to feel heat building in the body. Inhale and exhale, thread the needle, guide the right arm under the left, plant the left or the right shoulder down, the left palm above your head. Close the eyes and hold here, opening up that space behind your head and neck, in between your shoulder blades. Maybe wiggle around, find what feels good. You should feel a really deep stretch on the outside of your right shoulder. Go ahead and place the left palm down and raise the right arm high again, just for a little bit of a counter stretch. And place it back on the mat. We'll do the same on the other side. Inhale, reach that left arm high, roll out the wrist, hold right here. and breathe. Opening the chest. Oh, I'm so tight. Inhale right here. And exhale, thread the needle, guide the left arm under the right. Again, balance on the left temple, right palm goes above your head. If you want, you can practice with the right palm behind your back. For me, above my head gives me a little more of a stretch, but play around with it. Just follow your breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. Place the right palm down, raise the left arm high, a counter stretch here. And exhale, place it on the mat. Nice. Tuck the toes under here. Take a big inhale, sink the hips back, and then exhale, rise to your downward facing dog. Pedal out the knees. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so take whatever you need. Roll out your ankles. Maybe kick one leg up and then the other. Bend both knees down, press the chest toward your thighs, and then straighten the legs. I'm going to give you a moment here to find your best posture. And then when you're ready, come to stillness. Press the chest toward the thighs as you lift the hips high, pull the belly button up and in. Inhale, look to the top of your mat, and exhale, tiptoe the feet toward your hands as slow as you can, as many steps as you can take. Walk the feet forward, and when you can't go any further, fall into ragdoll pose with the feet hips width distance apart. Put a deep bend in the knees and grab opposite elbow with opposite hand. Gently sway from side to side. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. Inhaling. Exhaling. Hold here for a few more moments. Maybe shake the head yes. Shake the head no. And take 3 more breaths. We're going to focus on this idea of letting loose, kind of choosing to give yourself the space and release any thoughts from your day, your work, whatever that means for you. And that'll guide us into our Sun A. Bring your fingers down to the mat. Toe heel your feet to touch. And as slowly as you can, rise all the way up to stand. Big inhale as you rise. And when you do reach the top, inhale the shoulder to the ears. And exhale, roll them down the back. I'm going to tilt my camera a little bit. Inhale again, roll the shoulders up to the ears. And exhale, roll them down your back. Find mountain pose with the arms above your head. Hold and breathe. Shift weight into the heels. Find a posture of strength here. Exhaling out the nose. Tuck the tailbone under. Find the belly button. Pull it up and in. Big inhale. Reach toward the ceiling. Exhale. Open arm twist. Reach the right arm back. The left arm forward. Send your gaze toward the back of the room. Start to feel that nice early twisting class. Find your right hip. Push it forward and pull your left hip back in space so your hips are parallel to the front of your mat. For a deeper stretch, bend the right elbow just slightly. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up toward the ceiling on your inhale. Exhale, slowly let the left palm fall back behind you. Same thing, push that left hip forward, pull the right hip back, and send the gaze to the left, back of the room. Maybe you put a slight bend in that left elbow to really open up the shoulder. Inhale, mountain pose, reach high. Exhale, baby back bend, cactus out the arms. Start to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Shine the chest up. Hold here and breathe in through the nose. Out through the nose. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep the arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Dive down to your mat. This time your legs are straight. You can let the arms dangle. Let the head dangle. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your palms on your thighs or your shins. Squeeze the elbows in and send your gaze down with a flat back. Hold right here. Squeeze the core in. A big inhale. And exhale, come to a high plank. In your high plank, find strength by pressing the ground away from you. So instead of sinking the shoulders down, puff them up. Squeeze the belly button in. Take a big inhale. Exhale, press to downward facing dog. Awesome. Let's flow that Sunay. One breath to one movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, take a big step forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten the back. Exhale, forward fold, let that go. Inhale, mountain pose, rise and reach tall. Exhale, open arm twist, reach the right arm back. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, open arm twist to other side. Feel that deep stretch. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. This should feel really nice. Open up, follow the breath. Inhale, mountain pose, lift up, use the core. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank and hold. Hold right here, tap into that breath of fire and strength. Inhales through the nose. Exhale out the nose. Do that twice more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. One more. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten the back. Exhale, forward fold, let that go. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, open arm twist. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, open arm twist, other side. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, baby back bend. Inhale, mountain, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank and hold. Hold here and just breathe. This next round of Sunay is going to be our last one. I'm going to let you use your breath to guide you and release my cues. So just go ahead. You could try to close your eyes and do it. Do whatever you need. But I'm just going to let you do it on your own. Take a big inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead, find your flow. When you are ready, you can meet me in that high plank. Taking whatever time you need to get there, find your high plank and hold. Maybe close the eyes as you breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, thinking about how that felt to release control, to loosen up. Take a big inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Take 3 breaths here. In through the nose. And this time out through the mouth. Just let that go. Pressing the heels towards the back of the room. Inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. Exhale. And back to that Ujjayi breath. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, take a big step forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sink the hips low, reach the arms high. And exhale, hold into your chair. Option always to reach the arms out instead of up. Take a look down at the toes, start to squeeze the inner thighs toward one another. Find your belly button, pull it up and in. You want to tuck the tailbone. Perfect. Inhale. Exhale, reach the fingers behind your low back and interlace them. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, puff up the chest, send your gaze forward. And exhale, bound forward fold. So straighten the legs, keep the palms where they are, and just fall forward. Hold the palms toward one another, let them fall toward your head, squeezing the shoulders, feeling this deep shoulder blade stretch. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. Inhale, bound halfway lift. Keep the legs how they are. Flatten the back by lifting the torso. Press the knuckles toward the back of the room. Hold, engage your core. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. Plank, release the palms down, step the toes back. You can lower down whatever way is suiting you today. Maybe you leave the knees on the mat. Inhaling to up dog. And gently exhaling to down dog. I'm going to do a gentle sun B today. So when you're ready, inhale, lift the right leg high towards the ceiling. And exhale, just roll open that hip by dropping the knee, the foot. And you can hold here. It might feel really tight. That's totally fine. Just hold and breathe. Otherwise, you can take some big hip circles with that right knee. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the nose. Taking this as slow as you can. And then when you're ready, inhale, point the right foot high. And exhale, step the foot between the hands. Hold right here. And just come to your fingertips, shift forward and back in that low lunge. Noticing how the hips are feeling. Ground the left palm down. Reach the right arm toward the ceiling. Inhale to a low lunge twist. Send your gaze up high. The back knee can stay lifted or you can put it down if that's uncomfortable. Big inhale. And exhale, drop the right fingers down. Drop the back knee down. Untuck the back toes. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Reach the arms above the head. And then exhale, just hold and sink into this posture. You want the right knee stacked over the right ankle, and then you can really lean into that left hip flexor. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Give yourself a smile. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. You can close your eyes here. Test your balance. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Blink the eyes open if they're closed. Take another big inhale and reach the arms toward the ceiling. Exhale, bring the hands down to heart center. We're going to do a nice low lunge twist here. So inhale, shift the torso forward, and exhale, link the left elbow over the right knee and get into that stretch on your exhale. So you might hear some cracks. Make sure this feels good and aligned. Don't twist your body too much. But you can really push the left elbow against the right knee to leverage the body into the twist. And then send your gaze over the right shoulder, over the right elbow. And just hold and breathe. This thing is so good for your digestion. It also really helps us find focus in class, releasing our brain from anything else. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, slowly unravel. You can bring your fingertips to the inside of your right foot. Step that right foot out a little bit. And then place the back foot down. So lift the knee up. Inhale, warrior one. Sweep the arms up above the head. And exhale, sink into this posture. So in warrior one, you want your hips facing forward, 90-degree bend in the front knee. And then your back foot, the whole thing is on the ground, but it's at like a 45-degree angle. And then send your gaze forward. If this is really uncomfortable, move that back foot up. Play around with that. Maybe spread your legs out like railroad tracks. And see how that feels. Otherwise, hold here. Sink a little bit more deeply into this posture. Release the shoulders from your ears if you're pulling them up tight, and breathe. Maybe practice closing your eyes in this posture. Slowing down the breath. Finding control over your muscles, squeezing them all in tight. Take a big inhale. And exhale, come to warrior two. So just realign your feet. The back foot is now parallel to the back edge of the mat, 90-degree bend in the front knee. Hold and breathe. And shift your body forward and back to make sure your shoulders are stacked over your hips. Open your gaze forward. Roll out the wrist. Take a big inhale. Exhale out the nose. Really starting to feel the fire, the heat building in the body. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, extended side angle, shift forward and then fall forward. Let the outside of the right hand come to the inside of the right ankle. Send the gaze toward the ceiling. Open up that left shoulder. Hold and breathe. Feel the inner thighs opening. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle. Grow up and out of that right knee. So straighten the leg. Right arm high. Left arm can come behind, down your back leg or behind your back. Hold here and breathe. This is more of a lift up first and then a bend back. So go ahead and try adjusting the body here. Feeling that nice right side stretch. Take a big inhale. And exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Cartwheel the arms down. Step the right foot back. Plant the palms. Take whatever variation is calling to you. Meet me in downward facing dog. You pedal out the feet. Take a big inhale through the nose. And then exhale out the mouth. Releasing any stale air. Returning to that Ujjayi breath. This time inhale, lift the left leg high. And then exhale, drop the hip open. You can stay right here if you want. Maybe open the hip a little bit extra. Or you can go ahead and take some hip circles. Nice and slow, feeling every little muscle here. Rolling that left hip out. When you're ready, point the left foot high, inhale, and exhale, step the left foot between the hands for a low lunge. And then just tent the fingers and shift forward and back for a moment, getting comfortable in this posture. Plant the right palm down, lift the left arm to the ceiling for a low lunge twist. Inhale. Exhale out the nose. You can place the back knee down if this is uncomfortable. Otherwise, open up the chest. One more inhale. Exhale, release the left palm down. Place the back knee down. Inhale, lift the arms above the head, low crescent lunge. You can untuck your back toes. And exhale, just sink into this posture again, opening up the right hip flexor this time. 90-degree bend in this left knee. And relax the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. You can close the eyes. Test the balance. And then take one last inhale. Reach the fingers toward the ceiling. And exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward 2 inches. And exhale, low crescent twist. So link the right elbow this time over the left knee. And sink your hips forward a little bit as you send your gaze over your left shoulder, maybe your left elbow. That's really uncomfortable, so you can just look down at the ground on the left side. Hold and breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose, maybe close the eyes, test the balance. I'll come right back into it. On every exhale, twisting a little bit more deeply. One more big inhale. And exhale, slowly unravel. Bring your fingers to the inside of the left foot. And you can place the right foot at a 90-degree angle, lift up, inhale, warrior one, arms above the head, and exhale, sink into this posture. You can feel free to adjust it again. This one's a little funky. We don't usually move our hips like this, so do whatever you need to get your hips, instead of open to the side, to push forward. Reach the arms above the head again. Maybe close the eyes, start to relax the breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Finding control over your body, over your muscles. Being kind to yourself. Releasing any judgment. Take one more inhale here. And exhale, warrior two. Realign the feet so they're perpendicular to one another. Send the gaze forward. Maybe shift the shoulders back and forth to find alignment. And then sink into this posture, 90-degree bend in the front knee. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. Do that twice more. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle, fall forward. With the outside of your left hand, come to the inside of your left knee. Actually, your ankle, not your knee. Reach up towards the ceiling and send your gaze that way. Peel the right shoulder open. Hold and breathe. You can do this. Starting to get a little bit sweaty here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. One more inhale through the nose. And a full exhale out the nose. This time, inhale, reverse triangle. Grow out of the left leg. Reach up with the left arm. And then let the body fall back. Hold here and breathe. Inhale. Press energy through the feet and exhale, hold and fall towards the back of the room. One more inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Take whatever is calling to you. Inhaling to up dog. Exhaling to downward facing dog. Drop the knees down, come to a child's pose. Forehead down, take a big inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh out the mouth. Do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to that ujjayi breath. In through the nose. And out through the nose. Just letting the body cool for a moment. You're more than welcome to stay right here for the remainder of class. Otherwise, though, we're going to flow through that one breath to one movement. And we'll be on our mats for the rest of the When you're ready, rise up to a tabletop and then press to your downward facing dog. Hips are high. Following the breath. Inhale, look to the top of the mat. Exhale, take a big step forward. Inhale, halfway lift the torso. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, sink the hips, so reach the arms high. And then exhale, interlace the fingers, just like last time, behind the low back. Inhale, puff up the chest, look forward. And exhale, bound forward fold. Fall forward, let the arms fall over. Hold here for 2 breaths. Working to squeeze the palms together. One more inhale to a halfway lift, flatten the back. And exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Yogi's choice. In your down dog, inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, low lunge. Step the foot right between your hands. Inhale, low lunge twist. Reach the right palm toward the ceiling. And exhale, release the fingers back down. Release the knee down. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, revolved crescent twist in your low lunge. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop the hands on the inside of the right foot. Step your back foot down. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, warrior two. Take your time getting into these postures. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, right arm high. And exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, left leg reaches toward the ceiling. Exhale, step it through to low lunge. Low lunge twist, left arm reaches high. Inhale. And exhale, drop the fingers down, drop the back knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms above the head, low crescent lunge. And exhale, hands to heart center, shift forward. Inhale. Exhale, low crescent twist. Release all the air on your exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop the fingers down, stamp the right foot back. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Grow out of the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhaling to up dog. Exhaling to down dog. Inhale, lift to the top of your mat, and exhale, come into a high plank. Hold right here. Last bit of effort for class. We're going to try outside plank. So place your right palm right beneath your face, and then roll to the outside edge of your right foot. Stack the left foot on top of the right leg, and then lift the left arm. Always the option to place that right knee down. Do whatever you need to do. Hold here and rainbow the hips high. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to that high plank. We're going to stay right here. Take a big inhale. And exhale out the mouth. Place the left thumb down. Roll to the outside edge of the left foot. Stack the right foot on top of that one. Option for the knee. Reach your right arm high. Rainbow the hips a little bit higher. Make sure you're breathing. One more inhale. And exhale this time. Come to your high plank and lower your body all the way down to the mat. When you get there, untuck your toes. Squeeze your legs together. Keep your palms right where they fell, next to your rib cage. Take a big inhale through the nose. And an exhale out the mouth. Inhale, baby cobra. Gently lift the torso up. You want to keep the tops of your feet on the mat, so much so that the knees lift. So press into the tops of your feet. Send your gaze down at the mat. And then you want to release the tension in your palms, so lift the palms up. Inhale, lift a little bit higher. And then exhale, gently let the chin fall. We'll do that 3 more times, 1 breath to 1 movement. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. 1 more time. Inhale, lift, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Go ahead and put your right cheek on the mat. Let your arms go down beside you. Give yourself a minute to breathe. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Still keeping that fire breath, the heat inside of us. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose. Inhale 1 last time on this side. And exhale. Bring the chin back to center. Interlace the fingers behind the low back this time. We've kind of prepped for this already. When you're ready, locust pose. Inhale, lift the torso and start to squeeze the shoulders. Press the knuckles toward the back of the room. And when you're lifted in your torso, you can lift your legs. You're kind of balancing on your pelvic bone and your gaze down in front of you. Squeeze a little bit tighter. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, lower down. The left cheek falls to the mat. Your arms fall beside you. Inhale through the nose. And exhale up the nose. Take 3 more breaths just like that. And when you're ready, bring your chin back to the mat. And this time, lift your torso up with your palms and come to Sphinx pose. So just place your elbows on the mat. Place your palms down in front of you. And you want your shoulders stacked right over your elbows. Tops of your feet are down. Send your gaze forward. Close the eyes. Letting this be a really nice low back stretch. Helping anyone sitting at a desk all day, at a computer. Take 3 rounds of breath. Slowing the heart rate. And when you're ready, you can slowly lower your body back down and we'll press into that high plank. Tuck the toes, lift the body up, and exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right leg high. And exhale, half pigeon pose. Guide the right knee behind the right wrist and the right ankle behind the left wrist. If you haven't done this in a while, take this super slow. I know I'm really tight in my hips. Untuck the back foot and you can kind of look back, make sure the leg is straight. And then you come to a sit stance first. Press that left hip down. And then if this is really uncomfortable, I would just stay right here. Close the eyes. And if this feels okay, you can walk the fingers forward and come into half pigeon. Maybe you just let the head fall. Maybe you want to place the forehead all the way down. Get a deep stretch in that right hamstring. Whatever it is, hold here in your half pigeon pose. Close the eyes. Returning to that breath, feeling inhale, full of breath, tightening the body, almost levitating above the mat. And on your exhale, purposefully driving energy into your muscles, sinking a little bit more close to the mat. When you're feeling ready, slowly rise out of half pigeon on this side. Really nice and slow, and get back to your downward facing dog. Maybe you need to shake out that right leg a little bit. Roll the hips. When you're feeling good, inhale, raise that left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon on the left. Guide the left knee behind the left wrist, the left ankle behind the right wrist. And then do the same process as last time. So take a look back at the right leg, unsickle the right foot, fingertips beside you. Feel this here if this is okay. Take a big inhale. And then very slowly let the fingers fall forward. And come into your resting half pigeon. Side might be a little bit different, that's totally fine. Just make sure to take what you need instead of forcing yourself into a posture. Inhaling to fill the body up. And exhaling to sink the body down into your muscles like lava falling over the mat. ready, slowly rise up out of that half pigeon. Make your way to downward facing dog on this side. Shake out the left leg. Roll the left ankle, pedal the knees. Take a big inhale. And exhale, look forward and come to a seated position. Legs out long in front of us. Untuck the sits bones and come up to an easy seat. Roll the shoulders back, flex the feet. Inhale, sweep the arms above the head, growing really tall, filling the body with air. And then on your exhale, you want to start to deflate the body down so it becomes really easy to fall forward. Put a slight bend in the knees so that instead of rolling the shoulders over, we really bend the shoulders, squeeze them together. And then we can lift the thighs up to the chest. So you're really just looking to touch the chest to the thighs. Bending your gaze down, inhaling through the nose, and exhaling through the nose. Inhale, slowly let go of your feet or your ankles, and exhale, roll all the way back onto the ground. And let your legs go long. Take a full body morning stretch, arms above the head. Inhale. And exhale, out the mouth, sigh that out. Squeeze the right knee toward the right shoulder. Give yourself a big hug. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Guide the right knee across the body. And send your gaze to the right side. Begin to your cactus out the arms, keeping both shoulder blades on the mat. Just breathing the same thing here. On your inhale, sort of feel the body lift above the mat, fill with tension and air. And on your exhale, send the muscles down to the mat, release any tension. Find a place where there's tension and let it go. Inhale, slowly bring the right knee in. And exhale, let the right leg go. Inhale, squeeze the left knee into the left shoulder. Give yourself a big hug. And exhale, deflate the body as you bring your left knee across the body. Supine twist. To your cactus out your arms and send your gaze to the left. Again, finding any place in the body. Is it your hips, your shoulder, your neck that you're like feeling a little tight? Maybe you're lifting above the mat and intentionally letting that release, telling yourself it's okay to surrender here and see how that feels. And then inhale to bring the left knee back to the chest. And you can exhale and bring the right knee up to meet it. Wrap your forearms around your shins. Give yourself a huge hug. Bring that intention to mind and connect the forehead to the kneecaps. Inhale into a small ball, filling up with tension, and exhale, Shavasana, let the body go long. The legs are out, the arms are down. Gently close the eyes, get comfortable. Let the feet fall wherever they fall. Take one last inhale before you settle into this posture. Fill up the body with tension. And exhale out the mouth. Let the muscles relax. Hold here and breathe. Releasing the mind.
There comes a time in everyone's life where nothing seems to go the way, where nothing seems to turn out right. There may come a time you just can't seem to find your place, and for every door you open, seems like you get to slam in your face. That's when you need someone that you can call when all your faith is gone. It feels like you can't go on. Let it be me. Let it be me. If it's a friend that you need, let it be me. Let it be me. Feels like you're always coming up last.
Start to wiggle your fingers.
Pockets full of
Wiggle your
nothing,
toes.
got no cash.
Release the jaw. Release the tongue from the roof of your mouth.
You ain't got no place to stand.
When you're feeling ready, you can roll to one side of your body and rest in the fetal position. The head is on the biceps, the knees curled into the chest. Recognizing this is the birth of a new practice off the mat. A new person needs to left something behind. Maybe a thought, an intention. Inhale, rise up to an easy seat. Close the eyes, cross the legs. Take a big inhale through the nose. And an exhale out the mouth. Letting the rest of class go. Bring the hands to heart center. Bow the head down to the thinking heart. Inhale to seal your practice. And exhale. Namaste, yogis. Thanks for practicing. That felt so good. I really, really needed that. I appreciate you joining me. How are you feeling? Yeah.